What up, collective? This is your boy Insight, and I am here with a message for you today. Hope that everything resonates with you. I've already prayed, but I'll do it one more time. Holy Spirit, I ask that you just come in and you bless the collective. Let us see what we need to see. I know that this message is not only for them, but it's also for me. So I appreciate you. They appreciate you. We call in all of our ancestors, spirits, and guides. God, we call you first and foremost to the front. Universe, angels, the royal diadem, and we bind and block all negative energies, entities, and demonic forces. And we thank you. Amen. So, I'm not going to try to be long. I'm going to use the Kipperish. I'm going to start with the Kipperish today. And we're going to see what just comes out. And I hope that we're still not dealing with karmics. Because they have been running rampant in these streets. Now, I want to see some blessings today. Rituals. First card out. Rituals. The rituals card. It's the first card that come out, right? So, a pathway. So, if you're looking at a ritual as something that's done daily, and I'm not gonna look at it even that way. Rituals usually in metaphysicals means like a magic, or someone's probably doing magic, but it's the actual spell and putting rituals together that creates the work. Well, maybe you are doing something ritual to get you on a certain pathway, or you may need to do a ritual, something ritually to get you on the pathway, or you are doing something ritually to take you towards this pathway, right? Let's see, let's just go further. A nice guy. Right behind it, the thief. A nice guy that can probably be a thief. I'm not sure yet. We'll just go a few more and see what Spirit has to say about it, right? Yeah, let's see what Spirit has to say about this nice guy. We'll try to clarify this. All these came up. Animosity. Bliss. Yep, the karmics. And it's a mature woman, probably like a mothery kind of energy. Karmic came before mother. Bliss and animosity. Right? They're falling all out the deck. Travel. They could be traveling to you. A holy man, priest, and it's an upright, didn't follow, Abandonment. It's something, somebody has abandoned something or somebody, and this is bringing forth a big change in occupation. And it could be an occupational change. Yeah, these are some energies that are out here. Pull one from the top of the deck, and it is a child. Something with the child. And the child is crying. Or it could be tears of joy or tears of pain. Let's see what we got here. With this child, this legal card always comes up with this child. So if this is for entertainment purposes only, and if you need any kind of help, serious help, please visit your local police department, lawyer's office, hospitals, those things. This is a spiritual reading, and you know what's up, okay? This energy has been just the same thing. The same energy has been repeatedly coming up. So that means that somebody is not learning their lessons. This karmic is still trying to be up. I'm just hearing same old game, same stuff. We'll just put it out a little bit different to see can we get a better result. And if you're going to keep on doing that, that's insanity. Give me one for clarification. What is this? The healer. Collective, this is you. You're the healer. And if you're like me per se, we all share in some form of healing, right? Whether it's if you touch somebody and they're healed, whether you speak into somebody, they're healed. Whether you do something for somebody, they're healed, right? God put us here, all of us here, as a healer in some form, especially mothers and fathers. And what I'm getting is that this karmic should have been healed a long time ago, but they're refusing to be healed because they like to remain in the current state that they're in on this get back. Could you show me something else, Spirit, just that's concerning that? And this karmic is involved in other people. You just got to come after. You just have to come after the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And you'll go through all higher funds and everything else, just trying to get conflict. Yeah, this karmic is out here trying to bring conflict, but I'm hearing Romans 8:28, no weapon formed against you is going to prosper. We really do need to learn, the karmic in this case really need to know how to stop antagonizing. Stop antagonizing the people of God, the chosen ones. And it's all coming to an end. That's what I'm hearing right now. This cycle is over, and you're still trying to work within that cycle. Residual magics and chants and spells and words. Yeah, it's all over with. You got to understand. You got to know how to take the bitter with the sweet. Take your wins and your defeats. Right? So, Spirit, is this concerning the karmic? Is this concerning the karmic in a karmic in this reading? This is my 45 Answers Oracle deck. Give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. What else did you want us to know, Spirit? Give it time. So this is about divine timing. No definite answers can be given at this time. So that means that we're in that high priestess energy. And the current energies are not leading in that direction at the present. So this is being hidden. You have the power to create the life, you love. Remember that. And that Spirit is telling you to guard your energy. Guard you. It's not telling you to be in all this a defensive manner, because see, sometimes the best defense is looking like you're not in defense, but you're always ready. When you are ready, you don't ever have to get ready. That's why I heard those folks in Mississippi, especially Diana Williams, say, you don't have to get ready when you're already ready. Right? Just spray a little bit, put some of this energy up around me. Put a little bit right here too. Put some of the energy. Holy Spirit, please show the collective what we need to see all together. What do we need to know? Yeah. In other words, Spirit is telling us that we need to be watching these situations. This is that gang stalking kind of energy. Yeah. These gang stalkers have been out here terrorizing the neighborhood. Someone is unstable. Read in between the lines. But be a light in a dark place. So that's like that hermit energy. And God is telling you to, and this came out in reverse, get some rest. So that means that you can come out of that hermit mode now. You've already been resting. Now it's time to go to work. You're thinking too much. Don't think too much into it. In other words, Spirit is already saying that I got this. I'm just waiting for it to position itself in the right position. Then I'm gonna make my move. All right, and love is in the air. It is the 5D shift for sure. Some of you are already like moving over into that higher way of thinking, higher way of living, moving from the 3D to the 5. So that means you are transitioning over into a new way of existing, which is awesome. Not everyone is your friend, though. Because of this transition, everyone is not your friend. You have to understand that there's a thing going on now. It's been going on, but people are out here destiny swapping. So I don't know why that's been coming up a lot lately in the readings and stuff. A lot of destiny swapping. People are trying to use all forms of divination, including work and magic and spells and rituals, jobs, employment, family situations to swap destinies with people. How many, like, for example, I give you a good destiny swap. What's the guy that was in the boxing movie with what's his name? He just got out of court. He goes with Making Good. That's a form of destiny swapping right there. When he was on top of the world, look where he is now. And look where he's trying to get back to. One event changed his whole life. And the answer is yes. So I must be right about that. There's a lot of destiny swapping going on around here. So Spirit is telling you to guard your energy. Some of you all are doing new businesses. Some of you all are doing new ventures in your life. Some of you all are getting rid of toxicity and stuff, and people want to hold you in cycles. So, and put you in and swap your destiny. So be careful, be an individual. Go at it alone. That means what you are doing is for you to do. It may not be good to involve too many other people into your affairs. You can get some help, but not, it's not worth it getting a whole lot of people involved. Sometimes you got to just sort of let the cycle run through. Smile for the haters. And it was in reverse. So you may not want to smile for them. You may just want to sit there. The card says sit back and observe. You can't be like this. They're going to think everything's all good. But just sort of sit blank face like. And they'll get the message. Face your fears. Face your fears. A lot of us right now, we're in a place where we have a lot on our plates and we're thinking about a lot of things. There's a lot of things happening to us. And Spirit is telling us to face our fears. The things that really bother us. We have so much trauma that we had to fight through. And the last thing that you want is to keep fighting and going through. But Spirit is telling you right now, get over it and go ahead and know that the battle is not yours. I'm there fighting with you. And have courage and know that this person's heart chakra is blocked. They're mean. So if you're in a relationship with someone, I'm here to let you know that it may be time for you to confront your fears. Your fear may be moving on. That's why you're in a cycle that you don't need to be in. If you're at a job and they're not treating you right, it may be time for you to move on because spirit most likely has something down the road, just around the corner, that is better than what you're working now. So it is very important for you to activate your faith and move forward with your life. You can't get to California and you haven't stepped foot outside of your front door. You haven't touched the first bit of soil on Mississippi Street, a Georgia Street, a Alabama Street, a New York Street, a Maryland Street, or Las Vegas Street, or Alaska Street, or Montana Street. You can't get to your destination if you're stuck inside the house. Be the light. And that's also, like I said, that hermit energy. It has been real heavy. A lot of folks just don't even want to be bothered no more. But you cannot hide yourself. They like you. And they can like you all day long. But why do they like you? I'm willing to put a good guess on it. Something that's concerning what you have, your energy, your finances, that good energy you put out, that personality, that attitude, that the good things that you do for people. Yeah, that is what they like. They like what you can give to them. Jump into it. Take a leap of faith. If you have something that you are trying to do, go ahead and make it work. Try new feet. Those are some pretty shoes right there. Put on your shoes and get there. Okay? And think twice. Always look before you leap, though. Evaluate. That sit back and observe is still sitting out there, though. It's telling you, don't be dumb. Take the leap of faith, but make sure you did your research on it. Some people, they be trying to mean well, but you know how that goes. Sometimes people can mean well, but they really mean to go out and gain what they want from them, And it's time to surrender to the truth. They're insecure. Speak your truth. And that evil or that entity or that person, yeah, they're insecure. They know the power that you possess. But don't you worry and don't you fret. You got this. And you can handle it. I'm really picking up that there has been some people, places, and things, and some people have gone through some things that I couldn't imagine going through. Some people have been through some really hard hits and hurt. And, sometimes you can be hit so bad and hurt so much to where it's hard for you to just even trust in yourself, to believe in yourself. And that's what Spirit is really bringing us out of, is this thing of us not taking the time to even believe and trust in ourselves and in some of the decisions that we're making, right? So you got to believe in yourself. This Nine of Swords popped out here. Like somebody's trying to belittle somebody, bring them down. I'm just going to go off of the illustrations today. That's what I'm being led to do. I'm going to show you in 1 second. Yeah. Somebody's trying to push somebody down, make them feel smaller. Yeah. With the King of Wands. It's telling you to, activate, but sit back and watch. The spotlight is on you. And then with the Three of Pentacles, conduct yourself accordingly. Do what you got to do. And and the thing is, spiritually, I believe that you know what you have to do. All right? And the Five of Wands, it has a windmill. This Five of Wands is a big windmill, a giant windmill. And you know when a windmill, when you have a windmill, it's used to power up. It is used to grind up certain grains. That's what they would grind up certain grains with it back in the day. So it's telling you to power up, you know. Move forward because you see the light at the end of this tunnel. It's an aquarium. You know how you have the fish all on the outside? You're covered. You just need to walk straight through at this point. Your karmics are trying to block you. This is what your karmics is doing. This is what the world is trying to do to you right now. Make it look like it's bigger than what, and the situation may be, people are trying to put it out there like it's bigger than what it is, but it ain't. It's telling you to sit back and watch and listen to everything, gather in that information, and then get in front of your orchestra and sing like a canary. Yeah, that means speak your truth. Power up and walk through. You got it. You walk right on through. There will be some form of you. And look, this is a defense right here. Your guards may be up right now. This is the Two of Swords. Your guard may be up, but Spirit is telling you that I got this. Why are you so defensive? If you've been doing what you're supposed to be doing, Spirit really, I'm just really hearing that Spirit really got this under control. You don't need to do nothing else. You may do more damage than good with you trying to be in control of it. And this is what this is about. This is one part of it is about you being too controlling. You may need to loosen your hands a little bit and take your hands off the situation. And let Spirit do, because my thing is, it's just like somebody, you at work, you know your job, and somebody coming to your station trying to do your job for you. And you already well abreast of how to do your job. Right? It could be at a job. This situation, you know, you have management that try to belittle you, bring you down, they're trying to knock you down. You may be defensive with them. Spirit is saying, no, I'm going to get ready to get them. You may want to get out of the way. Right? Yeah. You have all kind of karmics everywhere. Yeah. Oh, I see why. Because justice is coming through. And you know, God judges the heart, right? You see that heart and that feather right there? And that would put me in the mind of an angel feather, your protection. God is weighing out the right and the wrong, and it's gonna bring you into those shady green pastures. Not in death form, but you know, in other words, you're gonna come to a sunny day. To see how the sun is coming up over the horizon. It's gonna illuminate everything. That is the Ace of Wands. That means a brand new day. Basically, you're starting a new journey. You're starting a new journey. And a lot of that energy has been coming up. I changed decks back to back, because this is a tarot deck right here. But that energy it keeps coming up. You out here patiently waiting with the Three of Wands. You're out here waiting and waiting. But, hey, how are you doing today? You're out here waiting and waiting, and whew, yes. I just got to speaking to one of the part employees out here. Give me him 1 second. I'm about to end this reading and pull some oracle. Oh yeah, it's very hot out here. I hope you're drinking plenty of water. Devil trying to stagnate you. So the thing is, in this reading today, is telling you to let go of control and let God do the work. Because if you want to know the truth, God is standing right there with his angels. He already got an assassin out there for you that's about to get ready to handle a situation for you. The only thing you have to do is just sit back. That's a fake card. With your watch in your hand. And watch you fly out of there unscathed. Speak your truth. Get out of your head being indecisive. Because you're about to be this King of Pentacles. You're about to be running some stuff. Okay? Make a decision with the 7 of Pentacles here. Because there's a harvest coming. And it's going to require you to have strength. But this is on the way to your new beginning. Yeah. That Fool card came out. And the Fool, every reading I've done, at some point, the Fool's card has come out. But it's just like it's an internal battle or external battle with some kind of karmatic energy. So, if it's an internal demon or an external demon, energy, lover, friend, living situation with people or at a job or in the streets, you know, it's time for you to really just take a 3 seconds to really observe what's going on and let that problem start. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. Let the battle be the Lord's. And if God called you in to assist in a way, step in. But guess what? God got it. Step back out. All right? I am Insight, and I want to thank you for just being here with me today for this reading. Like I said, this is for entertainment purposes only. If you need help, you know who to see. Professionals. Okay? For anything that's dealing with law, anything that's dealing with justice, anything that's dealing with medical, anything that's dealing with relationships, seek out those proper professionals. But I'm a spiritualist, and I also go to church. I believe in God. I believe in God in its totality. So, with that being said, hey, I believe in you. And I hope that you believe in yourself as well. I'm Insight. Go and check out those other readers. Intuitive Care, Mermaid Prophetess, Cosmic Royal, Sun, Moon, and Stars Intuitive. Maji, I think I remember her. People over the past 2 years I've been watching. Oh, and Draco, Nobody. He has a site that's out of this world. He's on YouTube. Go and check him out. And I'll holler at you all later. And remember, if nobody else believes in you, universe and I, we all believe in you. I'll holler at you next time. Bye-bye.